Queens, and welcome to the second week of vlogging with Faye. So this week is just going to be another week in the life of me and my recovery. So we're going to change it up from not walking every day but like on the spin bike. I'm going to show you more of what I am eating and drinking. I'm going to show you what I've been buying. I'm going to show you, because the kids are back to school now, so it's a little bit easier. So I'm just going to basically show you a bit of everything, a bit of everything in my life. Yeah, so this week should be fun. Oh, you can hear them shouting and screaming. This is Ariella's birthday, by the way. So I've started this vlog straight after the other one's been uploaded because I feel like it's just better to just keep going. If I stop, then I might just not start again, so I just want to keep the ball rolling. So as you can see, this is Ariella's birthday. The balloon wall and everything's still up. The girls are fighting. They've been all right, but now they're fighting, so now we've had to split them up. But I'm so happy to be doing another vlog with you all, and I hope you all like the last one. Oh, they're screaming. See, this is real life. This is real life. This is what you all want to see. Anyway, thank you all, and I'll see you soon. Hey Queens, how are you all? It's actually Sunday today, so happy Halloween everyone. We had Ariella's birthday party yesterday, which you'd have seen me sort of start the vlog for this week. But I was supposed to be having family and stuff over for some more of Ariella's celebrations, but I'm honestly just feeling so tired and wiped out. I've had to cancel that. I've had someone on here ask about, like, give me loads of questions about what they'd like to know about my recovery. And when I say to you Queens, like, I'm tired and stuff, I don't necessarily go into detail because, to be honest, I don't really want to bore anyone. But obviously I know that there are people that follow me that have had the same condition as me, and so in my next part of my vlog I'm gonna talk about that. So yeah, but I need to get all the questions together and just, yeah, because otherwise I'm not going to remember them off the top of my head. So when I next speak to you, I have them all, and yeah, I can answer all those questions. So I'll see you all again in a bit. Hey Queens, so I thought I would come on and just talk about a little bit about my recovery, because obviously in my last vlog I didn't really talk about it too much. I just said about what I was doing in terms of trying to get mobile and, you know, get rid of some of the water retention and like, you know, stuff like that. But I didn't actually touch on being unwell, well, how I felt and all these things. And I've had quite a few people message me and just say, look, we want to know how you're getting on. Do you think that the surgery was beneficial? Are you better now you've had it? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm now going to answer all of those questions because, yeah, I should have spoke about all those things, but to be honest, I just didn't want to. I feel like I'm boring people with the, oh, I'm not well, or oh, I'm this or I'm that. And I think maybe not to you lovely Queens, but obviously it's in my everyday life. Like, I don't see this as like a getaway, but I just feel like YouTube for me was brilliant to talk about it, to help everybody with what has happened and what has gone on. But, you know, I don't know, I just forgot, and I just talk about it every day, and now I'm just talking in a cycle of something that I just, to be honest, my brain doesn't really understand. So just gonna answer all the questions because that's what I'm here to do. See, this is what I mean, my head just goes round and round and round in circles. So now I'm like, what, 5 or 6 weeks post-op. Like, I would say yes, it's challenging. I had an infection last week, so not last week, the week before, or last week. Oh God, I can't remember. So I was on antibiotics. I think you might have known. Oh my God, I actually can't remember. I'm so sorry. Honestly, this is honestly my brain. How do I feel? Well, obviously in last week's vlog, you see me in bed in this exact space crying because it's so hard, and it's so hard for other people to realise how hard it is. Am I glad I had the surgery? Yes, I am, because in all honesty, if I look back at pictures of me then, before and now, I don't even recognise myself. Like, where it was pushing in my brain, I was swelling. Like, people talk about weight gain. Mine wasn't necessarily weight gain. It probably was a little bit, but it was a lot of water. I was almost like a little bit bipolar, like so up, down, around. Like you couldn't predict my moods from 1 minute to the next. I'd be like right up there really happy, or right down there really low. I was vacant all the time. My symptoms were terrible. So, you know, I'd wake up in the morning and it would take me an hour to get out of bed because I'd need to take loads of pain relief. So it got to a point where, you know, my consultant, who's brilliant, my surgeon, and, you know, the team were like, you need to have this done. You know, it's growing. It will have a massive effect on you. And my symptoms started last November when I came back from Dubai, and when I had a really bad headache and I went into the hospital. It wasn't just a headache, it was bad. And I was in hospital for a week, and that's when they diagnosed me. So, and I was sent straight over to Adam Brooks, and we started the journey from there. And as you all know, I was supposed to have the surgery in April, but I put it off because I believed that with medication and changing things in my life that maybe it would be better, but I was so wrong. So yes, I would say if you have the opportunity to have the surgery and your symptoms are so severe, you have to look at yourself in the next 10 years. Did I want to spend the next 10 years as I was from last November? No, I didn't. Did I want to die? No, I didn't. So I had to take that opportunity, even if that opportunity meant that I could die in the process. Because I always say, if you don't die trying, then what's even the point? So, yeah, I hope that's answered a lot of your questions. I know it's a really difficult position to be in, and trust me, it took me since November, you know, through till when I had it done to get it done. It's taken me a long time, and it's been such a long process for me and my family. But I've done it, and, you know, I'm here. So if you need me, you know where I am. Hey Queens, so this is the last of the Halloween balloons. Faye from Pops Balloons she comes and takes it all down for you, and she said, do I want anything left over? And I said, yes please, all of the big animated ghosts and stuff. And she's put them on little stands. The girls still haven't popped their cauldrons yet, purely because they've been so busy, not because we didn't want to. So yeah, anyway Queens, I'll be taking you on my walk today, but I just wanted to show you what Faye had kindly done when taking the balloons down. Thanks Faye. Good morning Queens, it's Tuesday morning and this is like the third day on this vlog, and I've done absolutely nothing apart from show you things that you probably already knew the answer to. So this morning I thought I would go through my morning skincare routine on a day where I don't wear any makeup, so which is obviously at the minute all the time, because as you all know, I had the brain surgery. Also with the clocks going backwards or forwards, like whatever they went, do you think that is it that you get more sleep or less sleep? Because I swear we're getting more sleep, because I'm waking up at like, I don't know, like 5:30. But anyway, I'll talk to you about that whilst I'm doing my skincare. So I've already cleansed my face. I did that in the shower, and I've got my hair's wet at the minute because I'm going to put a hair mask in it, but I'll do that in a minute. So first of all, I'm going to go in with my Zoe Health skincare pads. Now I was using like the SkinCeuticals ones, but they're really good. But the problem is, at the minute, since I've had this tumour, I've been like breaking out in like spots, and it's almost like acne, but it's not. It's like what I used to have when I was a child, but it's from where it was pushing, so it was affecting all of my hormones and everything. So like all around my chin area, I've been getting like really spotty. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why, but it's just unlike me. Like I don't normally have this kind of skin, but it's all right because it's only under my chin, so you can't really see it. Right, so I've got a bit of mascara on here, but it's like oh my god, I've just swallowed a berry. So I've got my, well, it's in a Starbucks cup, it's not Starbucks. This is my protein shake. So I've been having one of these every morning and lunchtime for, oh my god, I don't know, since last Monday, let's say. Right, I'm really going to focus in on these areas because this is my oily areas. Now, whenever you do the neck, you always go up, but you already know that because you're all queens. You're all OGs. Okay, so then I just let that do its thing and dry, you know? So you just do something like this. Do you know what I need? What I've seen, one of them tiny little fans that you can hold and it just goes round and round. I need one of those. So then I go in with the Skin Ceuticals Blemish and Age. That's not going to focus, is it? Come on. It's not going to do its thing. Now, I think I actually had this when I filmed my first ever skincare thing, and it's only just running out now, so I can't get anything on there. So I just put a little bit into my hands and I just go like that. And then I literally just use this on these areas because these are like my problematic areas at the minute. So I just pat that in. I don't know why I'm putting all away because I could just do it when I'm off camera. Then I just let that do its thing as well. Dry. Then I'm going in with the Zoe Skin Health Daily Power Defense Cream. Now this and there's a face wash that I've got is a set basically, and it is really all for like spotty skin. Don't like saying it, but you know, it's real life at the minute, queens. It's got to be real. But I don't like saying it. I don't, but I have to because it's true. So I've changed up the skincare just because of my skin. I spoke to the doctor before I had my surgery and I was like, look, my skin's really flaring up, what can I do? And they put me on these tablets called Limecycline, but I thought I need to take control of it myself. So I thought after the surgery, because we knew what it was, we knew it was the fact that I needed the surgery, we knew what was wrong, but you know, it still doesn't stop it from affecting you, does it? Do you think that's dry now? Has that done its thing? And then this is supposed to be a serum as well, which it is, but it's really unlike the Skin Ceuticals one, so it comes out like that. Shit, sorry. I just pop a little bit and then I just put a little bit on, but I don't put any here because I've just put that other serum on and I'm quite oily sometimes, so I just, like, what is it with us girls and these faces that we pull when we put on our skincare? Like, I really try not to do it, but you know, never forget the neck. Okay, now that's all in and doing its thing. We sit and we wait until this is all soaked in, then I'll come back. Hey queens, so lots of you are asking what's in my meal replacement shake, so I'm going to show you what I put in my lunchtime shake. Obviously the fruit changes day to day and with whatever I fancy, but the concept is all exactly the same, so I'm going to show you now. Okay, so I always start off with my coconut milk and I put that much in. Then I always put in my frozen fruit because then it has a little bit of time to melt. Hold on, I'll open it. So this is a new one, I've not tried this one yet. Don't try this at home with a knife. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I put it in there for a little bit first so that it can melt. Then today I'm really hungry, so I'm going to go in with half an avocado. Again, please use chopping board and please let the camera see it because you're all not seeing it now. Okay, so then I'll put half an avocado in. Right, so this is a meal replacement. This isn't like a snack or, you know, whatever. This is actual meal replacement. So after I've done that, I then go in with the shake that I use, and that is, hold on, Slender Blend by Protein World, and this is vanilla ice cream. So I go in with 4 scoops. So I had one of these today at like 9 o'clock. So yeah, it is now 2 o'clock and I'm like feeling sick. Okay, right, then I put that in there. I'm gonna turn you all around, bear with me. Oh, this is a different colour. I'm so used to having berries in it that it's normally like purple or pink. Oh, it looks weird. It looks like strawberry, oh, I don't know. It looks like strawberry ice cream or something, melted. So then I just pop the lid on there. There you go. That is it. Hey queens, hope you're all okay. Just in the car on the way to the salon, my salon, the Mind, Body and Soul. I'm going to try out one of the new machines, which is cavitation and radio frequency. So us women, we always struggle, don't we, with like cellulite and fat on our legs and on the backs and stuff like that. So I said, well, I want to do it. So I am going to vlog my journey of this. So the first part of it is cavitation, which heats up the fat cells, so basically kills them. And then after I've had a few sessions of that, then I'll need the radio frequency, which tightens up the skin. But to be honest, I want that radio frequency everywhere. I want it on my chin, I want it on my bum, I want it on my boobs, I want it on my belly, I want it everywhere. So I'm going to go and ask them today, well, go and ask the girls at the salon today if that is possible. And also I will show you our new fat freezing machine, because I'm telling you now, if they could get some fat, I'm having that frozen too. Someone had it done, one of our clients had it done yesterday, and has really excited me about it because she's lost 5 pounds, which obviously I know is water, but has been up weeing all night as well. And one of her big things was this week that she's been so bloated and been retaining water. She had 20 minutes on a fat freezer machine yesterday and she's lost all of it. So now I'm like, buy me some fat, because I have got some water retention, ain't I? Have I got water retention? Yeah, I've got a little bit of water retention still from the surgery. You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say no, you look really good. Right, anyway, please, I want to tell you what's in my shake, because every time I put up a post saying, ask me a question, what would you like to see on my stories, on my vlogs, I'm not on Instagram, yeah, so I've changed it. So this week you'll notice that it's not pink, but that's because it's got no berries in it. So I put frozen fruit in. Now Tesco's do it all for me, so Tesco's kindly cut up the fruit, prep the fruit, put it in the freezer, keep it fresh. So I just put it in this. So I put 4 scoops of protein well vanilla shake in there, Slender blend, coconut milk or almond milk, but I prefer coconut, not gonna lie, a banana if I'm feeling lucky and if the kids haven't eaten them all, and the fruit that Tesco's prepares. So it's literally as easy as that, and I have them twice a day and a really small meal at night. I don't recommend you doing this at home, but I'm doing it because at the minute I can probably only walk about 15 minutes without having to sit down on a park bench for half an hour. So I will see you all when I get to, I want to call it, I know it's MBS, but what can I call the room? The new room that's sorting out all the fat cells. The fat killer room. Do you reckon clients will come in if we call it the fat killer room? No. Okay, anyway, love you all, bye. Hi Queen, so we've just arrived at MBS. I don't know if I've ever done a little tour of in here, but it's not going to be a big tour, just to show you a little bit of what we've got going on. We have the sunbeds, we have everything, all the sunbeds and everything downstairs, and the salon rooms are upstairs. I'm not going to show you Ginny because she's working, but she runs downstairs. We've got Laura. Hi Laura. In one of our rooms. Don't worry, there's no one about to go on a sunbed at the minute. So all our sunbeds, like I just said, are downstairs, and all the treatment rooms are upstairs. This is our stand-up sunbed. This literally looks like something out of the future. I'm not joking. It's one of the newest sunbeds that you can get. So yeah, when we go upstairs, I'll show you what we're going to start calling the fat fighting room. Hey Queen, so I've just laid down, had my measurements taken and pictures taken. Oh my god, that gel is really cold. I'm just having some, it's like ultrasound gel, put on my legs and my bottom. I mean, to be honest, I don't really want to show you too much because YouTube is not X-rated, but yeah, that's a butt cheek. So it's going all over my bum, all over the tops of my legs, underneath my bum. Is that right? Yeah, tops of legs, under bum. Yeah, sorry, I'm not with it, am I? And then she's gonna start on what machine, what bit? You starting on the flat bit or the knobbly bit? So the cavitation. Sorry, Chels. Chelsea does all my treatments here at MBS. I'm in for a facial and a massage next Thursday. I changed it, Chelsea. I changed it. I was supposed to be on Wednesday. I changed it to Thursday.
Yeah, no worries.
And yeah, she does my toes, she does everything. So I'm just waiting because she's putting more gel on there. She's doing it very posh, rather than just squeezing it right onto my skin, which is what I would do. She's putting it in a pot and putting it on there very nicely. Is this part of the treatment, babe? Is this like a little massage?
Yeah.
Do I get a massage?
At the end, if you want.
She gives the best massages ever. When I had my surgery, and a week later I came in for a lymphatic massage, and she had to do it really soft because I was on loads and loads of steroids. And literally I was so swollen, weren't I, Chelsea?
Yeah.
I was so swollen, and she was like, you look alright, you look alright. And then the next week she saw me, she was like, yeah, you were really swollen. And I'm not joking, I weed about 10 times that night just from that lymphatic massage. So it really does help. By the way, I did check with my surgeon and with the company that we got the machine off and everything like that to make sure I can have this done, because I know I'm just after brain surgery, but it won't interact with anything, just in case you all worry about that. Today I'm having quite a good day, and I think we're about to be ready to start, aren't we? Yeah, so she's ready to start, so I'll stop rambling on to you lot. So I want you to see what's happening. See, that machine there, it does either side, it does fat freezing as well. I want that done as well. That's the thing I was telling you about. Chelsea, what do you think of us calling it the fat killing room? Do you reckon that's a sales point? Do you reckon people will come in here? All on this vlog, I've been calling it the fat killing room.
Okay.
I don't think it's good. Okay, so now we're going to start with the cavitation. So this is warm, isn't it, Chelsea?
It makes a noise.
Oh, this makes a noise.
Yeah.
Does this not warm up though, the fat cells?
It might be a little bit warm, yeah, but the radio frequency is the hotter one.
Oh, okay, because I know what I'm talking about. Right, go on then, babe. Here we go, queens. We're gonna have a nice sculpted bum, no cellulite. That's what we want. She needs some more gel.
You'll hear the ringing in your ears.
Oh yeah, I've had this before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've had it before. I'm gonna hear the ringing in my ears. It's gonna sound weird, but I actually quite like that noise before. It's like,
Really?
it's like, isn't it?
It's quite annoying, but yeah, it is.
I mean, if I start getting a headache, we're gonna have to stop straight away. But it should be fine, because I've always got a headache. Oh, that's what I'm gonna hear. Okay, I'll wait for her to start, and then once she's started, I'll stop and then I'll come back. I know this is a great angle for me, queens. I know you're enjoying this. Oh God, that is weird noise.
Can you hear the ringing?
Yeah, I can hear the ringing. Right, so I will come back once we move on to the next step. Hey queens, so I've just had the first part done, which is the cavitation. So yeah, that was fine. That was 15 minutes on each leg, and to be honest, I basically fell asleep. Now we're going to get started on the radio frequency. So just waiting for Jean's coming. She's got to take a few photos for the website and videos and stuff. Woohoo! My ass is going to be all over the internet. Chelsea's just bringing me in like a little pillow because I started to fall asleep, and yeah, that's fine, leave it there, it's fine. Thanks, babe. I've just texted Ginny. Chickens will be up in a minute. Can you show me what that radio frequency thing looks like, babe, please? The next one. Is that the one with all the prongs on it?
Yeah.
Ooh. So that's what the radio frequency one looks like. And she's basically, I guess, just going to massage it all over my bum. For how long on each leg?
15 minutes ago.
For 15 minutes on each leg, which is definitely going to put me to sleep. So, yeah, I'll chat to you when it's all done, queens. Bye. Hey, queens, just out on my walk. I'm going to close this vlog now because, to be honest, I can't remember how it started and how it went. I always feel like an absolute weirdo filming in public places, but I always do it. yeah, I'm closing this vlog now so I can start a new one. This week's been a bit hectic. I've not been too well again. So yeah, but I took you on a little day out and I've done a few things with you, but I'll do more this week. Love you all.